The level of announced aid this year has been increased to 7.7. This week we have significantly increased support in Europe, both from the EU and from individual countries. There is a particularly strong decision from Norway to finance our resilience. The level of announced aid this year has been increased to 7.7, and most of it will be used to produce weapons in Ukraine. That's very helpful. Thank you. We expect the same decision from other Nordic countries. France will accelerate its security assistance. The Netherlands is ready to invest 200 million euros in drone production. There are new decisions of our Baltic friends to support us. There are good security arrangements with the EU President and European Commission President von der Leyen. We are preparing for a meeting at the level of the chiefs of general staff in France. We continue to work with our partners who want peace. They want to work on the appropriate steps as much as we do. And next week, there will be a lot of work here in Europe, with America, in Saudi Arabia. We are preparing a meeting to accelerate peace and make the foundations of security strong. Today, the most intensive work with President Trump's team has been going on all day at various levels, for the whole time. A lot of calls. The theme is clear. Peace as soon as possible. Security as reliable as possible. Ukraine is very constructive. We thank everyone who helps us. SOT, Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukrainian President, Ukrainian. Today, we had all the necessary reports on this, especially the effectiveness of our air defense. In total, the Russians used more than 200 airborne weapons. This strike includes cruise and ballistic missiles and attack drones. Our military managed to respond to the attack as professionally as possible. I want to thank every unit, all the services involved, all our soldiers. As always, the attack was repelled in a comprehensive manner. In particular, we used 100 fighter aircraft and French Mirages, which have proved to be very, very good today. Emmanuel, thank you. I would like to recognize all our fighter pilots, our helicopters of the Ukrainian Defense Forces, our electronic warfare units and mobile fire teams of our army. SOT, Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukrainian President, Ukrainian. Defense Minister Umerov is now virtually on a permanent business trip, constantly in meetings and communication with partners for new support packages and air defense. This is, of course, the first priority. Today, this Russian attack on our energy system and our civilian facilities was as routine for Russia as it has always been, as vile and as cynical as it has always been, as it seems that there are no attempts by Ukraine and the world to end this war. Ukraine is ready for peace as soon as possible. We have proposed concrete steps and new Russian strikes every day, and reality itself proves that it is Russia that must be forced to peace, to stop the war, to real diplomacy, to guarantee security, and to a reliable, lasting peace. I thank everyone who helps Ukraine, everyone who supports our country, our people, our defense, and just the truth.